Okay, so first off, shout out to Robin because I asked him to give me a little bit of feedback on what he would advise after watching your video. So if you've got anything else to add, Robin, let us know in the comments below. But I think it's a couple things. And it's not really sustain, and it has nothing to do with the left hand. I think that those two aspects are fine. I think it's more so of the right hand. So if I play, I'm just gonna hang on C. If I just hang on C and I finger pick that 3 strings, watch my right hand. You can see that the motion isn't a big motion, right? So I don't have any kind of super strong pluck or any hard attack. I'm only plucking enough to create a nice, soft, sweet sound. So that's the first thing. You can see that the motion of it, again, it just stays nice and minimal. So there's not a big movement of my right hand at all. And I'm only plucking enough to get that soft, sweet sound. So I want you to work on that. Try to just copy that. You can just hang on C. Don't do any of the movements. You don't even need to play the top string at all. And just try to get that. And once you feel comfortable, right, you can add some of that melody. And once you get comfortable with that, then you can go back and you can start to work on adding some of the pops, because you do, in music, you want to not have everything where it's like, you know, flatlined. You want to have a little bit of pop. And I don't have my high G with me, so ignore the kind of off sound, but every time you have that first hit in the measure, you can just pluck ever so slightly louder, right? Da, 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 right? You can just pluck ever so slightly louder, and that'll give you a little bit of variation in that part. But I think that's really it. So it's just the two things. It's plucking a little bit lighter to get that soft, sweet tone, and then it's also just minimizing your movement. You don't have to pluck super hard. You don't have to have any kind of big motion. Kind of just staying anchored and just keeping it steady and doing enough to get that nice, soft, sweet sound. Okay, so 2 factors. So give that a shot and let me know how it goes.